Alright, welcome back to VBD Podcast. I'm here with Outtchea and Esteban. If you guys want to introduce yourself.
What's going on? I can't really say much more than what's going on. What about you, Esteban?
Yo,
Papi.
relax.
And then I have the owner of New Generation.
I think you might have.
Wait, what was the last thing you heard me say?
And I'm here with.
Okay, should I just restart
Go
the
ahead.
intro?
Nah, bro, keep it there, bro. We like authenticity here, man.
Okay. Well, really, just the first question that I have for you guys is like, how did this team come together? How did you guys like organize this team?
I brought like 3 people. Yeah, I brought Dex, Joes, and Jose. Esteban did his work, and then the rest were remaining players from last season.
Bro, it happened again. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Hodgepodge, go ahead.
So I'm not sure how the team came in. I know I DM'd Outtchea and I told him to make space for me, and 99% of the times he's gonna make space for me. So he had an O line already. He don't want to snake, but I always tell him to snake the fucking O line for me, and he ends up doing it.
Outtchea, how did you like get with Outtchea? Because you've been here since Series 1. You've been like playing with him the whole time this season. How did that happen?
There was a little bit of a roadblock. TK445 had a very long-standing battle.
Oh yeah.
Prior to me getting on this
Lick the
team.
armpit.
Yeah, the armpit allegations on K were crazy. Like everything that I said about him, this, that, and the third. And I just magically got on the team for like this season after like all those like accusations on K, like all the stuff that I said about K, and then I put Jose by Series 2, and Joe's was confirmed to be here by Series 3, and then Dex was here for the jump.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, the K beef was interesting. I don't think a lot of people really expected you to go to Baltimore after that. How did you guys like settle that?
Bro, I was just in the team chat, and that was that. Like, we handled it. Like, there was no handling it, actually. Like, I was on the team, and he accepted it, and we both ended up playing together very well. And even in that Elite 8 game, both him and I worked together to make sure we are here right now. So,
Okay.
all worked out in the end.
Kima, I think Kima has the next question up for you.
Alrighty, so we interviewed Nico Him, and he said he had the best blocking core in LFG. What do you think about that?
I'm going to pass that to my boy Esteban.
Yeah, no, there's no.
How many sacks do you think you're getting?
Oh, he doesn't.
That's the thing. I don't play D line, but I will say very funny of Nico, but yeah, no, that's not. Listen, put any DE on me. I'm laning him. I can't speak on my guys. Like, I like my mid blocker. Sometimes here and there he struggles and stuff like that, but when Outtchea rolls on my side, it's good. So he'll hover over me all game, so he's good.
Do you feel like you guys have the best blocking core?
I feel like I got some of the best blocking players on my team. Like, Esteban's the best center in the league.
I agree. Like, I'll be honest, there's not a lot of. The thing is that Dex now is playing on mobile, so it definitely like threw us back a little bit since he's like super good on PC, but he's also been laning on mobile, so it doesn't really matter. Like, our blocking core is pretty good. They listen to me. Like, Outtchea listens to me. He knows when it's time to milk, when it's time to hit LOS, when it's time to like hover over me. Like, he listens, so I'm glad that he's one of the few QBs that likes to listen.
Do you guys feel like you can bring Outtchea to his like first ring, make him go 1 for 5?
That's not a question. That's not even a question. I feel completely confident. Playing a new quarterback in the Super Bowl. This guy hasn't never been here before. Guy went off of an angle call against Pope in the first round. And then the whole Wyatt situation. He would have been playing the guy that he's paying to do quarterback lessons for, which is Graf, in the Final Four, or not Chase. Even then, the game against Chase was close, and Chase is like, he's not Chase anymore, but he's still a top contending quarterback. It's just not Chase that they're playing against. I feel like this is a win that we're going to have to work for, though. but I don't feel like their defense is better than Falcons, and I don't feel like their offense is better than Mezzo or Snickers, anything that we've seen before in this league. Yeah.
Yeah, and it all comes down to, and I'll be honest, A-Trub is very like nervous when it comes to a Super Bowl in the beginning, but he's been past that like 3 times. I think he's made like 2 Super Bowls. I made one with him. We lost. That kind of set him back, and he started to realize that like you can't let shit get into your head. You just gotta play the game. Don't take it serious. Just have fun and ball out, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like Chris was saying, there's like a huge like experience gap. Nobody on Nico's like starting lineup except Wandy has made a Super Bowl.
I can't name you one. I can't name you one player on that team.
Oh, they got big.
I'll be honest.
They got BBLA as well. Hold on.
He's
I don't
not
know.
playing.
He's not playing.
He's in college or something.
I can't name you one single kid in that roster. No disrespect, no hate. I'm just inactive as fuck. But I'm telling you, I can't name you one person there.
They got a defensive
Do you
player of the year
feel-
candidate.
Oh.
Go
Do you
ahead.
feel that your Super Bowl path was easy or like hard?
This shit was hard, bro. This shit was definitely hard. Nothing like this comes easy. Unless if it's like a forfeit loss win, which we didn't get any in the official playoffs, so everybody can go kiss my dick tip if they're a little bit salty about losing to us. I know we played the best defense in the league that ended up being champion who won 11 rings. We beat the best defense in the league, and that was definitely a show of strength on our part. But
I'm gonna say something real quick.
go
No
ahead.
disrespect to Just. Plenty disrespect to fucking Falcon. That nigga is an absolute cornball to me. Whoever saw the ticket, oh my god. Whoever saw the ticket, bruh, you just know Falcon's a weirdo. I'm so glad we beat him.
I would be reaching the same way, bro. If I lost in the Final Four, I would be reaching for shit as well. But I mean, there was stuff in there that he was talking about that was completely plausible. Like if I see Pedal on that midfold, and like he's known for like being mechanically stable, you're gonna call that angle, even if it's not there. It's not about if he actually did it. It's about if you could convince the ref department if they did it. So that's the thing about these calls. It might seem like crying to some people, but it's really just like trying to convince other people because there is a social aspect to this game. And I don't think, like, I know Esteban has his grips and gripes against like a Falcon and maybe even Josh, but I feel no type of way that I like both of them. I consider some of them my family on here, so I really don't.
That's respectable. I respect his hustle, but he just.
Well, how do you feel about like the chemistry aspect of your guys' team? Do you guys feel like you've built good chemistry?
Yeah, I feel like everybody knows their role here. Nobody calls for a ball. Everybody has a role to play, and like I feel like it was challenged with Pedal on defense earlier this season, but since I got with him and told him how to read a quarterback, we've been good. Like last game was the game that I taught him how to read certain plays and stuff of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I think the best like.
Stand you ugly.
This guy Nico
Was
had
that
to chime in.
Nico? Was that Nico, bro? But what do you think the biggest challenge?
The biggest
is?
challenge is overcoming Nico Him's lisp. He can definitely spit on the floor and make me trip. There's definitely a lot of factors in his spit. It's been engineered to be a lot more like slippery and slimy. Oh man, he's definitely gonna spit on.
What do you think, Esteban?
What was the question?
It was, what's your biggest challenge, like upcoming, like in this big game?
Nothing.
You're not feared one bit.
No.
What was? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, what song will you be listening to during the game?
babe.
What song will I be listening to during the game? I actually like this. Probably Bullet Holes.
No,
by
no.
Next
I'm gonna go. I'm at 1%. Let me charge my phone.
Oh, okay. My fault, Esteban. My fault, OG. Yeah, Bullet Holes in My Neck by Conway the Machine, most definitely on the Nicholas Craven album.
Check for me. Hurry.
Okay, last question is just what's next? Like win or lose, what are you guys doing after this Super Bowl?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Not bad. I don't know, bruh. Fool's a little psycho. Talking about fucking 7 games in 1 week.
Oh yeah, I might as well just up and not play if I win the Super Bowl, bro.
I don't think I can even make 1, let alone 7.
Bro, ain't no way. I might just play in playoffs, bro. Like on some real stuff. I already got my OPOY or MVP this year, so I'm not concerned on anything. So
yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about, but yeah, no, I'm not sure about that. I got a question for Chris. We're gonna put him on the hot seat.
What's up?
Alrighty, Chris. So the people want to know. We have Joe's, Yo's, you on the team. We have Pedo, and we have Cabby Life. On offense, if you had to pick a receiver to sit out, who would you sit out?
Oh shit. I'll sit myself out.
No, you're not doing that.
I'll sit myself out. Why? What's
You're
going
not
on?
doing that. You're not doing that.
Where are we sitting out?
Now you tell me.
Me?
Okay. All right.
I'll sit myself out.
Everyone knows that's a dodge question, bro. But okay, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I just hold W and S, bro. I do not do anything special.
Well,
Why?
we'll
Who'd
say
you
this.
take out? No, don't escape. No. Who you taking out? Esteban?
I will say, I love y'all boys. I appreciate y'all for the interview. I appreciate you for coming, Chris. We're all locked in. We're all ready. I don't think a single person on our team is having doubts about anything. Yeah. And I'm super glad not to see Champ on a fucking Super Bowl again. I feel like he gets fed. He's a good player, but I feel like at the same time he gets fed Super Bowls and shit. So I'm glad that there's new teammates, 2 new fucking quarterbacks at Super Bowl and shit. So we're locked in. I don't think Nico's ready for us.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess that wraps up the interview. I mean, Sand, what do you have to say?
I mean, I just want to say thank you guys for coming out. I think it was a great interview.
No problem. Sorry I had to cut it like 5 minutes short, bro. I gotta go, but I love y'all boys. Okay.